everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Nocturne and I do K-pop, K-drama, as well as pick a card readings here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're having a great day so far, and if your day is not going well, I hope you're being kind with yourself, and remember, it can turn around at any moment, so please hang in there, and I'm sending you guys lots and lots of love. But yeah, guys, I can't believe that today's video is actually my 6th Patreon Q&A. Oh my gosh, time truly flies when you're having fun. For those of you who don't know, if you're part of my Patreon, you get to ask me questions there, and I will choose some to answer here each month. So as this video is compiling various questions on different people, I always like to tell you that I'm gonna try and be as short as succinct as I can, which we know is something that is very, very difficult for me because I do like to go detailed and I do end up rambling, but I will aim for around 4 to 5 questions. But yeah, as usual, guys, I just want to make a quick disclaimer as well that I'm not going to be divulging too much into each person's personal lives out of respect for them and for whomever I do reading about in the future. And if you're interested in any of the cards I use or would like to join me on Patreon, you can find all of these information in the description box below. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean a lot to me, and super excited to get this reading started. So let's get straight into it. Okay, guys, I can see already that this is gonna be a very Blackpink heavy Q&A video episode, but the first question is Jungkook of BTS and Lisa Blackpink friendship. Okay, so let me just change the deck. I'm being called to this tarot deck. So first question, Jungkook of Jungkook of BTS and Lisa Blackpink friendship. Is there a friendship? What's there? Jungkook and Lisa friendship. Okay. One more, guys. Oh, okay. Is there a friendship? Yes. What I can tell you guys is I think they used to be much closer than they used to be now. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Tower in reverse. Okay, here's here's how I see it. The energy that I'm picking up is that they used to be closer. They're not as close anymore. I think there were situations, especially with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, where sometimes there was differences in opinion and things that caused, I don't know, like difficulties in maintaining their friendship, because I do see at a certain point in time there was a lot of compatibility, and they were close, like there was a friendship there was a connection there, but it almost felt like it wasn't good for both of them, like it's not necessarily the most nurturing, true kind of connection. So you know, they were, sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the energy is not like the best energy, but definitely there is like history of a certain friendship there. What I can say is that, yes, they used to be much closer, though. They're not as close anymore. But at a certain point in time, their friendship really dissipated. But there is a sense of rebuilding their friendship now. Like, as in, they're okay now. They're in a better place when it comes to, like, each other. Sorry, let me just grab a few more cards. Yeah. So now there's more harmony. Now there's understanding of one another, even though they're not as close anymore, even though maybe now they're just like proper normal acquaintances, friends that say hi to each other. There's a lot more harmony and peace. I think they're both mature. They've both matured as people, and they both understand each other's point of view back then. Do you know what I mean? So I'm so sorry to tell you guys, you know, like, I have to be honest with you. I'm sure a lot of you guys would have really loved it if I said, yes, they're really, really close friends. I think they were close at some point, but something happened and there was just like a lot of disagreements, which made which put a lot of toll on the friendship. But I do see that now they have a better understanding of one another. There's a lot of wisdom that they've gained with years, and now it's pleasant. With the Temperance, I see it's pleasant, it's peaceful, it's harmonious. When they see one another, you know, like they smile and they talk, and maybe sometimes they stay in touch, but that, you know, that really close connection just isn't there anymore. They're friendly with one another now. Sorry guys, just one more. Yeah, I think with time, we have the Strength, Temperance, and the Two of Cups. So now with time, there's a deeper understanding of one another. And who knows, maybe in the future, they will get close again. They will be close friends again. But for now, at least, I can see that things are harmonious and peaceful between them, because they are compatible in terms of friendship. I feel like they had a lot of good banters between them too. They're quite compatible. But yeah, right now there is a little bit of distance, but it's harmonious, and who knows if they, you know, what will happen in the future. Maybe they will get close and become friends again. But yeah, guys, okay, so let's move on to the next question. So please do a friendship reading as well. Sorry, I'm just reading from my list here. Please do a friendship reading as well for Yeo Seok and Shin Hyun Bin. They were love interest in a drama called Hospital Playlist. Okay, Yeo Seok and Shin Hyun Bin. Yeo Seok and Shin Hyun Bin. Sorry guys, I hope I'm saying their names right. Yeo Seok and Shin Hyun Bin. Yeo Seok. Okay. I think he was on wasn't he on like Reply, like a Reply series, Reply 1998 or something? One more. Wow. Okay. Sorry, one more. Just to clarify the Five of Torches, please. 1 second, guys. Please clarify the Five of Torches. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's one more that wants to come out yet. Okay, guys, so friendship reading on Yeo Seok and Shin Hyun Bin. So this is just the general energy of their friendship. We have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, the Seven of Cups, and then we have Temperance and the High Priestess. So it's very interesting because in some ways they're very similar, and in other ways they're also very, very different. So with the Ace of Wands, I can see that there is chemistry. There is a very, very strong chemistry between the two of them. And in fact, when they work together, they really create magic, because they really kind of like exchange energies. The way they exchange energies when they act together, when they work together, really create sparks. Like with the Magician, I see that it's like, whoa, kind of like, it's not just the viewers that see it, but they feel it too as artists, you know, as actors. I do see sometimes they have a difficulty in kind of separating illusion and reality. With the Seven of Cups and the Five of Torches, oh my gosh, what is the word, like when art and reality, there's kind of like a saying for it, but I can't think of it right now. It's like when things merge together and you can't really differentiate the two. It's almost like that with them. Like, I'm guessing that they play love interests, right? Yes. In the question, it says they were love interests in a drama called Hospital Playlist. Okay, yes. So that makes sense, because, you know, when what I'm seeing here from the cards is like, because they're so passionate and because there is that really strong chemistry between the two of them, when they're playing love interest on screen, sometimes it's difficult for them when they say cut, to remove themselves from those feelings and from those emotions they had to portray on film. So sometimes it bleeds into real life, is how I'm seeing it, okay? They just have struggled differentiating between the feelings of the people on the show and their feelings in reality. Does that make sense? Sorry guys, that's how I'm being shown. and with Temperance and the High Priestess too, is that they have a lot of understanding of one another. I think they soothe one another. With the Temperance too, it's like when one of them needs someone to listen to, the other one is a very good listener and is there to give kind of like a helping hand and really good advice, and they just have a very deep understanding of one another. So in terms of their friendship, I see that they are very compatible. They have a very, very compatible friendship. So anything else, guys? In regards to Yeo Seok and Shin Hyun, one card for Yeo Seok. Just one, and then one for Shin. Yes, guys, they are very, 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 very compatible. And in fact, with Loyal Heart and the Fates, definitely, I do see there's very strong chemistry. There might be feelings there too. With Loyal Heart, I think one of them is very, very loyal. One of them is very, very loyal, and they are very good at showing their emotions. And I think that's something that the other person is not used to. Like someone that is very loyal, very dependable, someone that not just says things but also acts upon their words, and that means a lot to the other person. So I think that's a huge attraction for, you know, person B, seeing those qualities in person A. I also see that, you know, their meeting is quite fated. When this card comes out in a connection, this tells me that, you know, it is a connection that will last for quite a while. Like they could, you know, be friends for a long time and things like that, because it was fated. There's a lot that A needs to learn from B and B needs to learn from A. There's a lot that they can impart one another. So I do see that, yeah, you know, they they have very like a strong compatibility in terms of their friendship. Anything else, guys? And they work very well together. I think they push one another to be the best versions of themselves. With the Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, they're both very hardworking people. They put a lot of themselves into their crafts. And I think with the other person behind them or next to them, it pushes them to want to be better. It pushes them to want to act even better too. But yeah, so to answer your question, friendship, definitely there's a lot of chemistry there. They work very well together. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to separate illusion and reality, screen and reality. Sometimes it bleeds into their real life too, but they have a very deep understanding of one another, and they push each other to be better actors, is how I see it. But yeah, guys, okay, so now let's move on to the next question. So yes, Blackpink centric. So I would also like to know about Jisoo and Jimin connection and friendship, as they both became global ambassadors of Dior. It would be nice if this will put a stop to the fan wars. Oh, there's fan wars. Guys, why can't I don't understand why people can't just, like, I don't know, support who they want to support without putting down other, like, artists, right? That's, I don't know. But okay, yes. So Jisoo and Jimin connection and friendship. This feels very Jisoo and Jimin. Oh, sorry. Jisoo and Jimin connection and friendship. One more from this deck, and then we'll move on to a different one. Okay. I wouldn't necessarily say they're friends. I think it's more like they are acquaintances. One more. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, guys, so we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, the Prince of Cups, the Universe, and the Seven of Torches. I hope you guys can see all of the cards. I'm really not getting the sense of, like, a close friendship here. I think it's more like mutual respect and just, like, not even co-workers, like, you know, when you see the same people in the same industry because they're part of the same universe, they're part of the same world. So it would be very, very difficult not to see or not to run into each other. I feel like in essence, they're just very different people. There's respect, you know, with the emperor there's respect, but they wouldn't necessarily see eye to eye. I think if they were put in the same room, I don't think they would be like best friends, you know. They would be able to have fun and laugh and just be like, oh, okay, and be cordial with one another. But do I see like a friendship there? Not really. No, I don't really see a friendship. Anything else, guys? And in regards to, they're cordial, and they respect one another, but I don't see a friendship. Anything else? No? Okay. No. Hi guys, I'm so sorry the video got cut off and I had to basically reset the camera, so I hope it's okay and I hope you guys can still see the cards. But yes, so I do see there's just mutual respect and they're really pleasant to one another. They're part of the same world, so they run into each other. But I wouldn't say they're best friends. So anything else, guys? Yeah. Again, really, you guys, I feel like they're quite different people. They, but yeah, they're warm to one another. They're friendly to one another, but I don't think they would make the effort to really just talk to each other. But everything is pleasant. Like, everything is pleasant. They're just part of the same universe. Are they close friends? No, they're not close friends. So, but yeah, okay. Yeah. So next question, Blackpink contract renewal 2023. There are rumors they will move to a different company. Okay, guys. Wow. So, oh, what is this? Interesting. Interesting that there is a card stuck in this oracle, and it's the Fool. Let's put this here because I feel like it's an additional message somehow. Blackpink's contract renewal 2023. There are rumors they will move to a different company. Just current energy. No? Okay. Sorry guys, I just need to change oracles. Oh, you guys. One more. Oh gosh. Okay, do you guys see this? We have here and now, past, future. You are here. We have fork in the road. And we have to be fair. This is the Justice card, and the Justice card always comes out every time I do a reading for Blackpink as a group. And to be fair, again, is weighing two options, right? There and now is between two options, the past and the future. And fork in the road is between options again. What I can tell you guys right now, there is a lot of confusion. Otherwise, none of these three cards would come out. Like, as in, one card is already so telling. The fact that all of these three cards have jumped out. Sorry, one second. Let me just readjust. Yeah, so the fact that all these three cards jumped out is so telling. So this tells me that right now a decision hasn't been made. They are still very much confused and they are still very much weighing their options. There's a very strong emphasis on things needing to be fair and things needing to be just. And if they were to stay, they would need to start over with the Fool. That was somewhere in the middle. Because this tells me that if they were to start over, things can't remain the way they were. It's almost like the whole contract needs to be rewritten to accommodate their actual needs, is what I'm seeing. But right now, to answer your question, Has a decision been made? No. There are rumors they will move to a different company, or there are rumors that, maybe they will end it and things like that. But as of right now, and obviously when I do readings, it's current energy, right? What I'm being shown is that there is still a lot of confusion in regards to this. Things haven't been set in stone just yet. I feel like they keep moving back and forth in regards to contracts and agencies and things like that. Anything else, guys, please? Yeah. So it's the first quarter moon, you guys. It's still the one more, guys. Sorry, one second. Let me just get one more card. Yeah. So currently, it's still the first quarter moon. There's still lots. It's basically like the first quarter of talks. It's still the beginning stages of talks. There's still 3 more quarters of talks that need to be had between, party A and party B is what I'm seeing. A lot of legalities that need to be sorted out right now. So they're still currently stuck here in the middle process, and there's still a lot of things that need to be sorted out. Especially with the new moon in Virgo right now. Virgo is very meticulous, very detail oriented, and I honestly feel like they're going through things very practically, very detailed. Time to give rather than take. They're trying to absorb all the information, because a fiery climax is going to approach. We have full moon in Aries, so I'm sensing that March is going to be very important in regards to making this decision. Yeah, but what I'm being shown right now is there's still a lot of confusion in regards to this. So, guys, can we just grab a few tarot cards about this? Also, oh my gosh, you guys, we have Justice again. Also, you guys, I'm getting a strong emphasis that they want to make sure that the process goes as smoothly and as peaceful as possible. They don't want to have any bad blood. They don't want to have any altercations between them and company, or them and, like all the law team and things like that. They don't want to have fights. They don't want to raise their voice. They all want things to happen as amicably as possible. They just want things to be fair. They just want things to be just. They just want to get what they deserve, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like right now it's very clear from the girl's point of view. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like it's clear from the girl's point of view that if they could, they would. Like, as in, if they could, they would stay. Because, sorry, one second. I was gonna say something, but let me just one more, guys. Oh my god, this is like a standalone reading. It's already gone for so long. I'm so sorry, guys. I just need one more card. Okay. Yeah, so from these cards, I think it's very apparent to me that for the girls, it's a matter of if they could, they would. If they could, they would stay. Because there is a strong sense of investment in it. Like, this is their universe. This is their world. There's a lot of passion and a lot of investment they've put in it. But the feeling is that there is so much weight. They're so tired. They're not happy with the 10 of Wands. It's just pain and pressure on their back, and they are just unhappy, and they want to start over, whether that's starting over with a company or starting over on their own. So they want the process to be as amicable and as peaceful and harmonious as they can. If they get what they deserve, if they get, sorry, also Justice always comes out for, like, yes, a group readings, but also standalone readings. I feel like it's a card that always shows up for them. So if they get what they deserve, if they're being heard, if they can start over with a contract that they're happy with and things like that, I think they will stay. But if they don't get what they deserve, it's gonna be over, you know, like. But basically what I'm seeing is right now, like, things just, it's still it's still being talked about, you know, with To Be Fair, Here and Now, and Fork in the Road. Definitely there's a lot to mull over. They're still kind of in the beginning stages of talking, you know, first quarter right now. So yeah, guys. Sorry, this was so heavy. I'm just gonna stop the reading right here. I really hope this reading helped. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this reading, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Send Blackpink a lot of love. There is a lot of confusion here, I can see that, but if I'm being asked whether they are invested and they love one another, definitely they're invested and they love with one another. Otherwise they wouldn't be so confused. Otherwise I think it would be so easy to just go, okay, bye. But there's real confusion here. There's a real sense of, I don't know what to do. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? They're really mulling things over. They're really weighing things up. They're really trying to, like, think back to the past and what is the most important decision for the future. There's just so many confusions and so many options too, you guys. With Fork in the Road, everyone has so many options. It's crazy. But yeah, hopefully they get what they want. And yeah, guys, okay, anyway, sorry, I'm just going on and on and on. But I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves, and I really hope I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.